This is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. We are in the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. We are live at the Staples Center, home of the Clippers. And, of course, Anthony Edwards. They'll miss his star power. He was one of the factors that made this team go.
And to say the deal changes the look and the feel of this franchise, quite frankly, is stating the obvious. They are a vastly different team than they were just a few days ago. Obviously looking long-term rather than short.
Here's Tatum, and he banks in the layup.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
The shot by Lillard, wide open. Drains the three-pointer. Two very athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
And makes me think of Stacey Augmon, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
Wow, look at the way the big man Noel set up his guys, puts the pass in the perfect position, easy shot.
Now here's Lillard. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. Here's Lillard. 5 to shoot. Three-pointer by Embiid. And it's Noel with the rebound. And here's Boston. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with Coach Ime Udoka. Facing off against one of the dominant centers in the league in Joel Embiid, Coach knows they have their work cut out for them. He told me the way he can attack inside and outside, impact the play on both ends of the floor, he's everything you want in the center. He's everything you don't want to face if you're an opponent. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. And a deep three from Lillard. Doesn't go that time. And the Celtics going the other way now. Murray looking around. And Lillard is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Noel.
Well, the long arms of Otto Porter forcing the miss there.
And it's Noel missing. Pass to Embiid. To the inside. Porzingis with the steal. Tatum wide open. He fires one. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Embiid. And it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Clock at 6. And stolen by Noel. Lillard with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Here's Embiid. And it goes out of bounds. That one on Porzingis.
7'6" wingspan sending it back. Kristaps Porzingis with the rejection.
Embiid the screen. Inside to end the run. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Murray. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. And here's Porzingis for a three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Bogdanovich left side. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
And it's Otto Porter with the foul.
That's his first personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul.
Noel down low. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Yep, it counts.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
You know, often we think of Dame as a scorer first, but they're reminding us of his great ability to pass the rock.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 5. Offensive rebound. Noel. Outside, Porzingis. And he's good on the 3-ball. Porzingis has got 5.
Well, he's got the green light. Porzingis understands. Be ready on the catch.
There's a screen by Porter. Back to Lillard. 6 to shoot. He's looking for Embiid and finds him. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Here's Murray. Tatum on the wing. Over Johnson. They shoot again. And Noel lays it up and in. Noel's got his second basket.
Don't you love how Noel just sticks with it? Never gives up on the possession, working really hard for his guys.
And so it's Boston, holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They've been...
All right. Look who's coming on to the court.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
A 3 from Porzingis. And no good. The Clippers go the other way with it. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. And Harrell slams it in.
Well, you have to understand what the defense is doing. If they give you an opportunity to set up a teammate, Luke Kennard will take it.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
3 points.
Vassell's got the lead up to 9 now for the Celtics.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Now here's Tatum. He has 5. From 10 feet out. Fires from deep. And again, Boston with the triple.
Well, this is the aspect of Tatum's game that is most improving, the ability to manipulate defenses and find an open teammate.
Pass to Kennard. Picked by Harrell. Here's Kennard. No points in the game yet for him. The Clippers need to get off a shot. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And the Celtics making a change here.
Patrick Beverly.
And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for Boston. To the paint. There's Noel. Rebound by Harrell.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
And coming up, Montrezl Harrell said he patterned his game after the All-Star Zach Randolph. Z-Bo was undersized on paper but was strong as an ox and found angles to finish.
And like the great Z-Bo, Montrezl Harrell might be undersized on paper, but Craig, that 7'4" wingspan levels the playing court.
Not to mention his leaping ability. Harrell's more of a dunker, quite honestly, but he also displays that soft touch inside.
And the foul on Miles Turner. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to Bogdanovich. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Bogdanovich has got 5 now.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
Wasted no time on that one.
Three-pointer.
And the Celtics lead by 13.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And there's the foul on Jay Crowder. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Shoots the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. 6 points for him.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Vassell, no good.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Johnson goes in and stolen by Tatum. And Lillard is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
DeAndre Henry.
Outside Turner. Back to Tatum. It's stolen by Johnson. To the middle. Here's Embiid. Over Turner. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
The 17-footer goes down. Turner's got his second bucket tonight.
Well, this is the versatility that Miles Turner brings to the table. A big man who can knock down shots from the mid-range.
Got a piece of it. Now Embiid. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. And the dunk by Embiid.
What a scary sight. Joel Embiid with all that momentum taking it to the hoop, looking like a freight train.
Your Clippers Spirit Dance Team. Make some noise.
Celtics leading by 10. Pulls up from the corner. Murray, no good. And it's the Clippers' ball. Outside Bogdanovich. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson. Bogdanovich has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And doing a much better job from three-point range than they were in the first. It's going to help them chip away at that lead.
Here's Murray. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. On the wing, Porter. There's 25 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Buries it down low. And now just a 5-point Boston lead.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
Foul Clippers.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And he knocks down the first one.
Boy, when you think of Miles Turner, one word that's always been attached to his name is potential. This guy is still young. He can make shots as a face-up guy. He's a tremendous shot blocker. Just continue to refine your skills.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You know a thing or two about being a floor general. It's no longer just a traditional guard role.
Not at all. Now there are point forwards, even point centers. And an offense doesn't have to run through the backcourt anymore. You look at guys like LeBron and Jokic, it's a different game.
And here is Murray. Outside Tatum. For the three. Wow. Came this close to a 4-point play. Led to the line for 3 free throws.
The best offensive players in the league get to the free throw line consistently. This is where you're starting to see growth from Jason Tatum, wanting the contact, inviting the contact.
Well, Dorsey's already a great scorer, and now Tatum has become an incredibly efficient scorer.
Well, listen, the great ones are not only about putting up numbers, it's how efficiently you do it. From three, from the free throw line, this guy is so much more consistent. And yes, he's got the mid-range game that he can go to in tough spots. This guy plays big at the rim. He's everything you want offensively.
Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And looking at the numbers this season, they're shooting a robust 82% from the line. That's about as good as it gets.
Murray with it. Outside, Porzingis. Back to Murray. Pass to Porzingis. Celtics passing it around. There's Noel. And it's sent back by Lillard. Johnson in the corner. Porzingis with the steal. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Murray with the ball. Fires, high post. Clippers trail by 6. Johnson with it. Out guarded by Murray. Lillard outside. From deep. And no good that time. So the Celtics will take it the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Here's Murray up on top. Now here's Tatum. And he drives in. And he converts the layup. Tatum's got 5 points in the quarter.
This guy is such a gifted offensive player. Jason Tatum, tough to handle off the dribble drive.
Lillard from deep three-point land. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Lillard's got 11 points.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Pass to Noel. Good D by Embiid.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
And it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here. Lillard looking around. Tries from the block. And Embiid finishes inside. Now it's just a 3-point Celtic lead.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
And a deep three from Lillard. And again, Los Angeles with a triple.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
Now a timeout called by Boston. One guy who's getting it done is Lillard.
Yeah, I think they've got to be talking about just guarding him a little more tightly on the perimeter or keep the ball out of his hands as much as possible, period. That's about the only way you're going to cool this guy off.
Checking in for the Celtics.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. And it's Murray penetrating. Down low.
2 minutes remaining.
Out to Porzingis.
2 minutes.
5 on the clock. Over Harrell. Busted. No good that time either. And here's Los Angeles. A big stretch here going 10-2. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
And for a big man, Embiid sees the floor as well as any big. Recognizes when one of his guys has an opening for a shot.
Here's Tatum. Porzingis inside. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
Los Angeles leading by 3. Guys, they've been getting it done.
They came out with a mission, and they have been tough to stop.
Pass to Bogdanovich. To the left wing. Lillard outside. Embiid the screen. Lillard attacking. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Celtics trail by 3. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Outside, Porzingis. Over Harrell. Sinks it. And the shot from Porzingis. Porzingis has got his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, the rise and fire in the in-between game. Kristaps Porzingis, very solid.
Lillard with it. Picked up by Turner. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the inside. Here's Porzingis. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
That's his first personal foul.
Boy, the aggressiveness in the paint from Porzingis, you know, putting the onus on the officials to make a call. You've got to make them decision makers.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Make some noise.
23 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Embiid the screen. Lobbed up there for Embiid. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Hard to imagine a much better target on the alley-oop than Embiid. Get the lob anywhere in his vicinity, and you might wind up on a highlight reel.
Three-pointer, Lillard. We're at the end of the 3rd, and we've still got a close one. Los Angeles on top as they end the 3rd quarter.
Come on, fans.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. The Clippers in the lead. Inside, Porzingis with the steal. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
The more Porzingis proves himself a threat as a passer, the more dangerous he can become as a scorer.
Here's Harrell. The shape. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Pass from Damian.
We've seen some great competition in this one.
Yeah, 7 already in the game, and I think it shows you how well these two teams match up with one another. And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
And in the past, Murray's coaches have said he wants to be pushed.
He's a tough kid who's overcome a ton. Takes nothing for granted, wants to earn his keep. He understands what a privilege it is to play in this league.
Tatum on the wing. Out to Turner. Wide open look. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. And the Celtics lead by 1.
Well, you just love how Miles Turner goes right up with it, right? No hesitation, catch and shoot.
To the paint, and stolen by Tatum. A solo fast break. And the basket by Vassell. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Celtics.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
Yeah, and something else that served them well are all the turnovers they've caused and the points that have come along with those.
Outside for Murray. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard.
That's his third.
And that'll be his third foul so far.
Second team.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Here's Tatum. Left side, Turner. Just 4 to shoot. Boston needs to get off a shot. Oh, and he hooks it off the glass. Wow. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Now, into the lineup for your Clippers.
The Clippers trail.
Bogdanović.
Now Lillard. Pass to Harrell. And Harrell slams it in.
How about the confidence of Montrezl Harrell? Big-time delivery.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Tatum. Out to Turner. Tatum trying to break free. Drills it from outside. Turner's got 5 points now this quarter.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Tyronn Lue as he talked with the team, and he's pushing them to empty the tank. He said, I know you're tired and it's been a tough game, but we can't hold back. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I want you full speed, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Back to Embiid, and it's good for 2.
Offensively, we see Embiid all over the floor, but inside is where he can really utilize that size.
Outside Turner. Deflects the pass. Tatum with it. And it's Johnson picking him up. Pass to Murray. Shot clock at 6. Celtics passing it around. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Los Angeles. And stolen by Tatum. Here's Vassell. And here is Tatum. There's 1:17 left in the fourth quarter. Shots good by Turner.
Well, the big man just plays within his strengths. Miles Turner doing work right now on the offensive end.
Pass to Embiid. And Embiid puts it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And Murray, here we go. Now Porzingis. And stolen by Harrell. It's Bogdanović on the wing. Trifecta.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Outside Tatum. 34 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the triple. Embiid knocks it loose.
one of the premier shot swatters in the world. The length of Embiid makes it hard to be scored on.
Here is Lillard. Shot clock at 5. Launches it. No good there. So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a...
Never be the same, never be the same again. Everything's so strange. It ain't a game no more. We were just getting lifted. Yesterday. Now we're just reminiscing. Oh, yesterday. Keep my head up over water. My eyes getting bigger, the world getting smaller. I've been getting richer, only made me crazy. Mama said I'm different since I was a baby.
Mahima, oceans, give me a sip of that potion. No, my heart is not broken, but I feel like it's open. Please somebody do surgery. Tell the doctor come work with me. I keep looking at my soul, praying but only God knows. And I've been working 9 to 9. Yeah, but they talk about it, but you know it's all fine. But who can say that I would be the man of your dreams? I will do all that I can and be all I can be.
I'll keep holding you down. Even though you're not around, you're not around. So hard to get over it. I've tried to get under it. Stuck in between. It is what it is. Bye-bye for now. I'll keep holding you down. You do it for me. You do it for me.
Oh. It's a gnat in here. Get out of here, gnat. You got something to tell me, gnat? You got something you want to tell me, gnat? Cuff my... Place myself on house arrest. Locked in. Judge, jury, bailiff, bet. When it rains, I'm dry. Sun shines, I'm wet. Push up... Doing about 50-11 sex. Ignoring your text like sweet babies who cry in the church. Or if your partner got yesterday in school, come first. My favorite color's yellow. Maybe because I'm mellow. And I got so much style. It's probably because I'm ghetto. My mommy never cooked the Cosby dinner. And oftentimes I took an L from Mrs. Winters. But I'm getting off the subject. Off the boat, got my luggage. But the quote, packed light, starts to echo through my mind. So I'm rushing now, hushing now. Laid my suitcase down like prom night. Tossing memories, socks, thoughts who pretend to be boxer briefs, pants, pictures of frenemies. Me to make room for the light. Lately I've been cut the cord to my bungee. You can be yourself, don't be shy. Take your time, don't you?
Thought about a rollie, but figured that I didn't need it. Dressing like that Thursday in November, know that they'll remember style. Boil it, then let it simmer down. We between the breeze, the twist of singlese. No more. We ride the rings of memories. We rocket the intricacies of my logic. No hands on my pocket, still got my hand on my. He more Malcolm than Martin, a bit more Baldwin than both. You need a cauldron for mixing soul in a soup. So many fish bowl can't cope. You cracking jokes about the soap. We more concerned with the truth. Burning the booth, he's burning the wick at both ends. Fade to black, I'm ghosting in the light. Lately I've been waking up at night, trying to beat the day. Overconfident, I can't be each and
make room for the light. Lately I've been cut the cord to my bungee. You can be yourself, don't be shy.
Yeah.
Take your time, don't you?
I know what I know, but you heard what you heard, so you poked your head in, got suspicion confirmed. Been on my feet for miles, so my soul got some burn. Still is how you feel I'm up. If you can't hold me down, then you don't get the turn. Yeah, fame is less words, nothing sacred no more. Either take what you want or you make what you earn. If I you, I promise I'll pray for you fresh like ooh. If you love me, grease my scalp with this like ooh, yeah. What's the worst thing that can happen? Use the answer to relax.
For the light. Lately I've been cut the cord to my bungee. You can be yourself, don't be shy. Take your time, don't you rush things.
Remix off the corner with the money I got a St. John, put on Hendrix.
So Lee be a millionaire.
Rose, I walked in the corner with the body screaming dollar. Never will look like in a photo. This gon' make me feel away like Tony Manolo. You already know them. You already know them. I walk in the corner with the money on my finger. She might get it poppin'. I'm my wife for the win. I already know, bro. All I need is turn on, baby, turn on when I turn it on. You know how I get to when I turn it on. Can't handle my behavior when I turn it on. Too fast and fast, but life don't last, don't get through it all. That's who you wanna be.
Let's go.
And I know you won't tell nobody, no. I know you won't tell nobody, no. Rose, I might pull up flexing on it like a rose. I might tell your girl you cute but ballin' like a rose. Standing on the table. Baby, turn on when I turn it on. You know how I get to when I turn it on. Can't handle my behavior when I turn it on. Too fast and fast, but life don't last, don't been through it all. That's who you wanna be. I might bring them Brooklyn out on all this corners. I might bring them out and tell them do it.
temperature, I fuck out this cash. Check just the flex on it. I'm talking that I'ma flex on this. Canary yellow, but guess with the glow. Crushing this auto, my VVS froze. Turning up green like everything go. Need interpreters, I don't need to talk to you. I need a translator for this. So many anxieties, I'm stand on call. Ice spaghetti, y'all. So cold. Beat up the. Amelia, your food should keep all the secrets. Solitary diamond, solitary. Ready to go slide and bang. Say none of my complaint for the campaign.
Turn up, baby, turn up when I turn it on.
Keep it loud.
You know how I get to when I turn it on.
Got a couple models that
can't handle my behavior when I turn it on. Too fast and fast, life don't last, don't get through it all. It's who you wanna be. And I know you won't tell nobody, no. And I know you won't tell nobody, no. Roses. Roses.
They're here. They're here.
It's a way too soon for me to say that we're here. LeBron brought worth to a city rookie year. Had to fight for that king spot like them Cavaliers. Talent got to speak in ways they can't tell you, but instead got them begging you to stay another year. Never let the system tell me how to make a meal. Never let society tell me how to eat a meal. But never get so comfortable to say it's time to chill. Got my door on the rise, and my soul on the side.
Got my door on the rise, and my soul on the side. Door
go chasing dollars. Let the money chase you instead.
They're here.
Yeah, had to recognize that we ain't get hit by coincidence. Mastermind of sentences, master prime of reminiscent legends. What your mission is, passing down my Benjamin flashing. Metaphor for what you do and what you giving us. Mass incarceration on the minds of those who listening. Gotta be strategic how I pen the pen on paper, pen to tell on every donkey that try coming for my action. Miscommunication leads to misconceptions of my passion. Passionate, effort towards care for folk, show me the lack in it. I had to learn to ration it, protect the feelings of the folk that wouldn't do for mine to back when it's the pacifist. Must pacifist sometimes to bring a balance back and back we go to acting. Folk be fake mad, folk be fake rich, folk be fake woke, folk be fake lit.
And my dough wanna rise, and my soul on the side.
Got my dough wanna rise, and my soul on the side.
Don't go chasing dollars. Let the money chase you instead. Patience how you bake the bread.
They're here.
Don't go chasing dollars. Ooh. Don't go chasing dollars. Ooh. Don't go chasing dollars. Don't go chasing dollars.
Jody on the run.
They're here.
Rook on the. Rook on the.
That's right, reach down and pull the cash out. Cash out, make me love you, take it last out. Last out, yeah. Honest in my hand. Want it, spend them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps the, yeah. Honest in my hand. Want it, spend them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps the, yeah.
I could be a throw it back, let you spin the few stars, keep a vibe, dab it. Real low and make it flashy. That's how I dress if you ask me. You broke, can't catch me. He don't have stamps, so I call him Big Daddy. If he want the first, he gotta cash at me. Honest in my hand. Want it, spin them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps up. Yeah, honest in my hand. Want it, spin them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps up. Yeah.
Not regardless, spending my hard-earned. I'd rather get a purse than deal with the heartburn. She don't wanna work, she taking a week off. I'm starting to think you don't even have a job. Looking at your exes, all of them ball players. 2012 Lexus still ain't paid off yet. Pulling out my wallet, no credit cards in it. If I let you play, you gon' have a ball with it. Falling. I'm trying to forget it. You know, it's just really disheartening. But I done paid for all kinds of nursing classes. And now she said she wanna be a makeup artist. You don't want the chips if it got the guac missing. You only want the Benz if it's AMG kitted. But if I get pinched based off suspicion, is you gon' sing like Bobby in New Edition? Forget it. Mama told me, so I did it. But that Samuel in Pulp Fiction, I'm light-skinned. My granddaddy Indian, you with my lineage and dividends. Peace and light, I wish you all the love. Please get out my house, I'll call the. I think I have spent my final buck. I think I'm out to lunch. So honest, honest in my hand. Honest, spend them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps up. Yeah, honest in my hand. Honest, spend them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps up. Yeah, baby.
Yeah. Whoa. Make you a million and make you 100 more. Boy. Real. Staring at fate, I'm in the lead and I'm breaking away. She want me now, but I'm making her wait. I'm at the table, 1,000 a plate. How you gon' tell me this isn't a date? I'm down the street from the Denzel estate, right around the corner from Babyface. Not my dog Babyface, around me, no Babyface. I don't give about playing it safe. Surveillance the way that they running my tapes. Got in the craze like the OB2K. Chaos whenever I touch down, no breaks. Me and HB is an instant slapper, instant plaque, a system crash. I pitched it black and wrist and max, and anything less I can't live with that. Hunger for more and I still got the craving. What you know about when the walls get the cave? And what you know about staying silent and patient and working out kings before kings work their way in. Don't even believe what you say when you say it. More focus on making it than making statements. Everybody around me elevated. Yeah, I'm guessing the vibe is contagious. Let's go. Staring at fate. I'm in the lead and I'm breaking away. If you're not working, you taking up space. I'm at the table, 1,000 a plate. How you gon' tell me this isn't a date? I'm down the street from the Denzel estate, right around the corner from Babyface. Not my dog Babyface, where I mean. Hold up. Take the where I wanna go. Make you a million and make you 100 more. They praying I stop, cause that's what they need the most. Big Cuban link round my neck, go see 3PO. I fell asleep at the top while they sleeping on me. In the mirror where I see my only friend and opponent. Can't run up on us, there's too much confetti on us. I know, money ain't everything, we still want it. I'm 101, but ain't no re-rocking it. Said what I said and I'm standing on top of it. Gas on my bitches to boost up her confidence. She throwing fits at me just like my closet. I never got rich, kinda someone else's pockets. Addicted to C-notes, I went up an octave. Strategically moving to win on the option. I ain't forcing the holiday season, I'm covered in ornaments. This ain't a tour, this a tournament. If I was stuck in a room with you, don't repeat, then that would be torturous. Straight from the source of it. If I don't got it, I'm sourcing it. Whatever it takes to add more of it. It's mine till I'm bored with it. Take the where I wanna go. Make you a million and make you 100 more. They praying I stop, cause that's what they need the most. I know. Big Cuban link round my neck, go see 3PO. I fell asleep at the top while they sleeping on me. In the mirror where I see my only friend and opponent. Can't run up on us, there's too much confetti on us. I know, money ain't everything, we still want it.
Close the hood, grab the keys, baby, who you tryna please? Push the pedal, spin the wheel. Close the hood, grab the keys, baby, who you trying to please? Push the pedal, spin the wheels, I know how to make you feel. Baby, I ain't playing games, just shut the door and pump the brakes. Close the hood, grab the keys, baby, who you trying to please? Push the pedal, spin the wheels, I know how to make you feel. Baby, I ain't playing games, just shut the door and pump the brakes.
I've been ballin' since the 4th grade. Football t-shirt with the rope chain. My granny was singing in church. My grandpa was deep in the. Mama worked like 5 jobs. My uncle was getting that. My auntie was getting that education. My daddy was hustling work then. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I'm digging your, she digging me too. We digging each other, the shovel and crew. Prefer to see you and your friend and playing it smooth, breaking the rules, keeping it player the way that I move. I'm too groovy, don't knock on my groove. You used to with you stuck on my shoes. I got set the charter for breaking the rules. Now I'm a little smarter, I'm keeping it cool. You used to.
We've got some terrific NBA action in store for you today. Welcome everyone to the broadcast table. Chris Webber to my right, Greg Anthony to my left. I'm Kevin Harlan and David Aldridge on our sideline. And of course, DeJounte Murray. His first game as a Boston Celtic, a very exciting day.
Well, we're about to see what the buzz around the league is all about here. Is it going to be just hype or will it be reality? We will find out here soon enough, along with the fans in this arena and the people watching at home.
We talk so much about Tatum's influence, Chris, at the offensive end. But he's become an impact defender as well.
Instincts, length. You see he's got added muscle. I mean, Kevin, that's what the best players do at this position. Think about LeBron, Kawhi, KD. All lockdown defenders when they put their minds to it.
And here is Tatum, following the three from Chauncey Billups. Over Kispert. Tatum no good. Outside Billups. And it's Vassell with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Beal, that's for two. Swiped away. Right side Tatum. Over Kispert. And he gets that one to go off the front ice.
Well, they'll take that, but they got to find a better shot than that on their next trip.
We'll go to David Aldridge, who spoke with head coach Doc Rivers. What's the news, David?
Thanks, Kevin. I expect this to be an inside-out kind of game. This team has a lot of shooters who can really get going once they hit a few. We'll see if they can get on a roll from out there. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You know, hard to create spacing without the threes. Outside Tatum. The three. No good on that one. And the Wizards now going the other way. And it's Beal in the corner. There's the triple. Can't get it to go. He's taken two and missed two. Left side, Porzingis. Over Kispert. Rebounded by the Wizards. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And it's sent back by Turner.
An elite rim protector and shot blocker. Turner excels at rising up and denying those shots.
Now here's Tatum. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game.
Still plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through.
Here's Beal, and he uses the glass on the layup.
See how polished Beal is, able to burrow his way inside close to the basket and capitalize?
2 minutes. Tatum on the wing.
2 minutes.
1:53 left in the first quarter. And the basket by Vassell.
3-point
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Wizards timeout. All right, coming onto the court, make some noise for your Wizards.
1:49 left here in the opening quarter.
DC family, your Wizards dance team.
Kane with it. Out to Kuzma. Inside. And stolen by Murray. Nice ball movement by Boston. Outside, Porzingis. Goes up on the wing. And it's in there.
Porzingis. Assist from Devin Vassell.
1:19 left to play in the first. Now Payne. Down low. Poked away. And stolen by Murray. Here's Tatum. Turner trying to free himself up. That one a little long.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
And it's Murray penetrating.
Murray.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Now, here's Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
Basketball.
Clock at 4. Wants to get it to Turner and does. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Washington basketball.
.11 seconds left to play here in the first. Payne looking around. That three off the mark. At the end of one, a closer contested game so far. It's the Celtics up 3. They'll be back shortly, live from Washington. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Boston.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight. And that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Now here's Tatum. From the arc. Just 3 to shoot. And shot on the way. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And Greg, some star big men have complained that they get had all game long. but they're not getting the foul calls these guards do on the perimeter.
I'd have to agree, Kevin. I mean, and on a lot of those fouls, the guards get 3 free throws. So something the league might want to take a look at, trying to balance things out.
Now Turner following Billups' three-point attempt. Tries from 16. Bank shot, no good.
You expect him to make those. They've got to do more to get a hand in his face next time.
Back to Turner. Fires from deep. And so Boston again turning it over.
A flat-out loss of concentration. That kind of turnover will drive a coach crazy.
And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time.
DeJounte Murray.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
It's Beal on the wing. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Here's Tatum. Pass to Vassell. Here's Noel. Just 5 on the clock. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Here's Porzingis, and it's denied.
Celtics substitution. Patrick Beverly.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Wizards trail by 3. Pass to Toppin. Out to Taylor. And stolen by Noel. From past the arc. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Just an intelligent play by Tatum. Moving the ball to a guy with a great shot.
Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. And stolen by Noel. Here's Tatum. Lets it go from deep. That shot, no good. And the Wizards now going the other way. Wizards passing it around. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis.
Wizards ball.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Now just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
Now here's Billups. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Clock at 6. To the paint. And Toppin throws it down.
Wow. With that size mismatch, I mean, he's the one supposed to be getting dunked on, not the other way around.
Here's Vassell. 9 points in the game so far. Back to Tatum. That one wide left.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing
remaining in the second
Just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but hasn't been successful.
And it's Vassell with the foul.
That's his second personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Foul.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. To the left side wing. Here's Taylor. And it's Noel with the rebound.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
In the corner, Tatum with it. Back to Noel. It's stolen by Taylor. Releases. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
Possession to Boston.
And I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Outside Tatum. Back to Beverly. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Pass to Horford. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Horford's got the lead up to 6 now for the Celtics.
He's a long and athletic big man. Horford's a dependable interior scoring option.
And then Johnson with the jam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now here's Tatum. Fires top of the key. And the jumper is good. Tatum's got his second basket.
Entering the draft, some concerns about Tatum's jump shot. You may have heard some people have, but the range and consistency, it's been tremendous to see.
Beasley.
Celtics foul.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Personal foul.
And although he's a little undersized as a shooting guard, Beasley is still a great rebounder.
Yeah, and can regularly hit double-digit totals in that area. Very quick to the ball. Always nice to have a great rebounding guard.
Oh, not many players with the more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. It's good on the putback. And the Celtics lead by 6.
I love his work ethic, not to mention his hands. You need both to convert those tip-ins.
Beasley outside. Got it up. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Boston leading by 6. Now here's Beverly. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Left side, Turner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Taylor. Shot's good by Turner.
And mid-range, a little outside Turner's comfort zone, but he gets it to go with focus on that one.
To the middle. Beal trying to break loose. Taylor's shot, good.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Wizards trailed by 6. Beyond the arc. Nifty move. And that's 2 points on the layup. Taylor's got 4 points this quarter.
Good hands-up play by Bill. He's a ready shooter, and he moves the ball, too.
Celtics substitution.
Second half just getting started. About a minute 20.
Jason Tatum. Devin Vassell.
Stolen by Kispert. And now Billups running the floor all by himself. Here's Beal. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
What tenacity from Bill. I mean, he gets fouled, but still manages to get a shot off.
At the line for the Wizards.
When talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, we're not just talking about one of the league's elite shooters. We're talking about one of the league's elite scorers.
And if you don't hear Beal mentioned in the same breath as some other NBA superstars, you should. He's capable of putting up a 50-piece on any given night. This is no specialist. This is an absolute superstar.
Now here's Turner following the miss by Porzingis. Toppin, no one around him. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. The lead is 2. Tatum. Boston again missing. To the inside. And stolen by Tatum. To the middle. Out to Porzingis. Rebound, Washington. Right side, Beal. It's tipped. Murray outside. Pass to Tatum. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
And that's a gift if I've ever seen. That they've got to communicate much better.
And taken away by Johnson. Here's Beal. There's the drive to the right side. And here is Billups to the paint. Out left of the wing for the lead. The rebound by Turner. The Celtics with the lead. Tatum wide open. He fires one. bangs home the trifecta.
3-point field goal.
Tatum's got 7 points.
You can't let Tatum fire away from him. He's capable of really hurting you from distance.
All right, fans. That was your Wizards dance team.
1:58 left in the third quarter. Here's Payne. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Yeah, that's not his spot. Plain and simple. He's trying to force something is rarely a good idea. You can learn a lot by watching him operate in their offense.
Down low. It's tipped. Up to Payne. We've got 1:23 left to play here in the third. Lays it up off the glass.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Pass to Tatum. Launches a three. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
And it's looking like he got his long-range touchback after the break. I mean, that's his second 3 of the half after none in the first.
And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. And the basket by Vassell.
Nice bucket. Still strange to go to the leaner. The fell one on him. I mean, that's not an easy shot.
Here's Payne. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Tatum with it. Screen by Porzingis. Noel in the corner. Pass to Porzingis. Shoots over Kuzma. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Now Payne. What a performance from Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Boston Celtics. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display.
Come on, fans.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Wizards trailed by 8. Now here's Billups. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It goes on Jason Tatum.
First team foul.
And Billups is a clutch performer. Someone who isn't afraid of taking big shots. I just love how fearless he is.
Boston leading by 6. Here's Tatum. And another basket for Boston.
What a big night for Tatum. He's a guy that can put up 60 in a game. It's a short list of players.
Beal up top. Fires it up. Rebound by Murray. And so it's Boston with it. Outside, Porzingis. Back to Tatum. Tries it from the top of the key. In for his 7th make in 14 tries.
Strange game for him. Barely made any noise in the first half, and here in the second, he's been everywhere.
And here is Beal. Inside. Pass to Kispert. Sinks the triple. Kispert's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Here's Noel. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. It's going to be on Obi Toppin. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
They have, but you also can't overlook how well they've defended the rim, as they've challenged every shot, also gotten quite a few blocks as well.
It's rebounded by Porzingis. Outside Tatum. Over Kispert. And there's the bucket from Tatum. Tatum's got the lead up to 12 now for Boston.
He's getting hotter the deeper we get into this game. I mean, he didn't give him much of anything in the first half.
To the left wing. To the inside. Back to Billups. Here's Taylor. No good there. Nice D from Porzingis. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for Boston. High post shot. Not going to go that time. Now Washington takes it the other way. And the foul called on Porzingis. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Beal with it. Out guarded by Porzingis. Pass to Toppin. And here is Kispert. 6 to shoot. Beal. That shot off the mark. Boston leading by 12. Now here's Noel. Over Taylor. Over in the quarter, Porzingis. This one for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
And when you rank stretch bigs, you have to place Porzingis toward the top of that list. This guy is a pure shooter at 7'3".
And stolen by Tatum. Right side, Porzingis. Nice ball movement by Boston. .136 left to play in the final quarter. And the basket by Tatum.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And it's not about running up the score. It's about closing the door on any kind of comeback.
Substitution.
132 left in the fourth. Pass to Taylor. And the rejection by Noel. It's tipped and stolen by Murray.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Boston.
The biggest factor tonight had to be their great shooting. They shot much better than the other team.
Yeah, they were working hard on both sides of the floor, but that sky-high field goal percentage plus the pressure defense to force the other team into a lot of misses. Love the effort tonight.
And so checking out their record tonight, it'll mark win number 32 overall.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Jason Tatum.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Got a piece of it. And stolen by Tatum. To the paint. Here's Noel. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Noel. Here's Payne. Johnson left side. Left side, Taylor. And the rejection by Noel. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Wizards will retain possession.
Now into the lineup for your Wizards.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they control the game and just complete.
Talking lights, camera, action with a whole bunch of living great designer down with a whole bunch of Gucci. Now I got y'all at attention like y'all playing Call of Duty. Look, it's a special occasion. 25 years breathing. Hey, look, mama, we made it. Now the family living lavish. Show me life is amazing. And yeah, we did a full turn like we driving Mercedes. I'm gone.
You just wanna f***ing party, all the ladies up. But baby, I didn't had enough. Ain't care for diamonds or the club, just wanted all your love. See, the more I piece up stories, ain't no adding up. Guess you fooled me, thought you wouldn't be on. Had to check myself for putting up with. Had to fun and keep it cute and keep it pushing. Had to drop you, now you see me on the news. And my new man, he got big racks, big back, big stacks. Peep that like yeah. I can't be stressing on no no. I might just flex up on my ex and let it go. I let you act up, get yourself together. I let you rock, had me convinced that you ain't no better. Using trauma as excuses for your lack of effort. We give advice on mental health like you're the chosen expert. But you might need one. If you see one, fill me in on tips and explanation. What's the reason? On causing bruising to my heart, you let me. You down while being down, you barely let me breathe it. And my new man, he got big racks, big back, big stacks. Peep that like yeah. I can't be stressing.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Glad you're here with us tonight for this Monday night presentation. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Chris Webber and Craig Anthony. David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. Looking at Boston, they took a win in their last game against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
They were connecting, and when they're connecting like that, they're hard to beat. Their accuracy from outside, just incredible.
Jason Tatum. Count it, good. A couple of great big men in the middle tonight, Greg. Center matchups are far from traditional these days, but this should be fun to watch.
Especially, Kevin, once you get into the small ball lineup. I mean, we've seen guys as short as P.J. Tucker play the five.
And here is Murray, following the three-pointer by Cade Cunningham. And here is Tatum. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game. Cunningham with it. Now guarded by Murray. To the middle. That's tipped. Right wing. Here's Porzingis. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
I thought that one was going to go down. Mid-range jumpers. Oh, man, that's usually a bunny with the deep playing soft like that.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Tatum. The 17-footer goes down. Tatum's got his second basket.
Well, over the years, Tatum has tried to reduce the number of mid-range jumpers he takes, but it's still a natural tendency of his.
Here's Cunningham. And it's sent back by Turner. And Murray, here we go. Puts up a three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
He forgets about him on the perimeter. They're playing with fire. Lucky they don't get burned here.
And stolen by Murray. Pass to Tatum. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. He gets it in there. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight. And that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
He takes it in. And yes, it's good. Cunningham's got 5 now.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
The three from Tatum. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots, off to a good start. We talk so much about Tatum's influence, Chris, at the offensive end, but he's become an impact defender as well.
Instincts, length. You see he's got added muscle. I mean, Kevin, that's what the best players do at this position. Think about LeBron, Kawhi, KD. All lockdown defenders when they put their minds on.
And it's slammed in by Turner.
Oh, impressive ball handling from Tatum. I mean, attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Over in the corner, Allen. And there's the drive. And it's Allen with the jam.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. And the foul on Victor Oladipo. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for the Celtics. Nerlens Noel.
Left side, Porzingis. There's Noel. And slam dunk by Noel.
And scanning the floor well. Porzingis all about finding open teammates when they've got a look.
Pass to Anunoby. Now Allen. And the foul called on Porzingis. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
40 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Cunningham with it. Now guarded by Noel. Puts the move on. Noel with the block. Pass to Tatum. Outside for Murray. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Pass to Noel. 2 on the clock. They get it again. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Boston heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap.
Get ready for the third quarter.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. When you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Yeah, it's a gambling style that pays off, keeping things in disarray for that offense.
On the wing, and good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Entering the draft, some concerns about Tatum's jump shot. You may have heard some people have, but the range and consistency, it's been tremendous this season.
Here's Niang, and the foul called on Porzingis. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for the Celtics, Al Horford.
Here's Rozier. Lays it up off the glass. Rozier's got his first bucket of the night.
A clever play. Rozier able to navigate through the contact to a strong finish.
To the left wing. Lets it go. Here's Noel. Another shot. Doesn't go that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. We played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. And the foul called on Nerlens Noel.
Personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game. Now Rozier. And he drives in. Vassell grabs the board.
That's a shot they're always happy to give. Even if he goes to finish.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Terry Rozier. That is his first foul of the game. Boston leading by 7. Pass to Vassell. From 17 feet out. And again, it's Boston converting.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Rozier looking around. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. To the paint. The shot's good from Gafford. And Greg, you made your money on the defensive end. What was the toughest kind of player to defend? A one-on-one guy or a constant movement type of player?
I've always will say that it's harder to guard movement. You know, as a defender, you drill a lot about guarding the basketball. But when a guy is great without it, man, that is the hardest job you can have defensively.
Here's Rozier following the bucket by the Celtics. The shot's good from Gafford.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Everly with the ball. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Tatum on the wing. Here he goes. And the dunk by Tatum.
I think it's all about the efficiency of Tatum on the offensive end. I mean, it's terrific. He's not letting any scoring chances pass him by.
Gafford misses. Celtics leading by 9. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Outside Tatum. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
3 points. You got to get out. You got to get out of Tatum. I mean, he's too good of an outside shooter to be allowed this much game space.
Aston Yang. Over in the corner, Osman. Outside Lowry. Shot clock at 5. Takes it inside. Makes it off the glass. Lowry's got his first points in this one.
Oh, nice drive by Lowry. Cutting the defense to pieces and then getting himself open for a look.
Inside. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Lowry's got the ball. And it's Vassell with the foul.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Third team foul. Now into the lineup for your Lakers.
Cunningham looking it over. Here's Allen. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
And the Celtics making a change here.
You know, Jared Allen is a classic big man. And that includes the hair. He's got great blocking ability and is just a natural talent down low.
Noel. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Noel's got 6.
Oh, man, challenging the defense inside with the pass. That's just good ball movement.
Pass to Beverly. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Their next game is in San Francisco, so a road game with the Warriors. And that one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And here's Tatum for three. And that would have counted, but his shot was off. And so it's Boston, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. A good-sized advantage, and they'll look to increase it. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. And the foul called on Cade Cunningham. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
And 5 turnovers here. He set his team back on the offensive end.
And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Took him no time at all on that one. Murray's got his second basket of the night.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
And Kevin, when we talk about new age bigs in the NBA, one of the first I think of is Miles Turner. Here's a guy who has led the league in blocks, but can also stretch the floor.
Driving in. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
In 2018-19, not only did Turner lead the NBA in swats, he also shot almost 40%, Greg, on his three.
And you go back just like 10 years ago, you'd never think we'd see players with the skill set of Turner. But this is how the game has evolved. And guys like Turner are just so valuable for teams to have.
Oladipo for three. He can't get that one. And the Celtics going the other way now.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Los Angeles trails by 9. Drives to the hoop. Cunningham. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It goes on Jason Tatum.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Celtics making a switch here.
His free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
Pass to Turner. To the wing right side. It's stolen by Oladipo. And stolen by Murray. Here's Vassell. Nets the corner three. Vassell's got 5 now.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Now, here's Cunningham. 13 points in the game.
All-star Tatum engaged on D. I mean, that's a scary sight for a opponent.
Pulls it from the elbow. Nice shot by Porzingis. Porzingis has got the lead up to 12 now for Boston.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. But these guys need a gut check right now.
I don't know what they were thinking. You have to know the scouting report. He's a threat from out there.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise!
And the Lakers with possession here. And stolen by Tatum. Here's the break. For three. And again, Boston with the triple.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Down low. Here's Gafford. Shot to stop the run. That's good. And it's Rozier with the assist. Gafford's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Outside Tatum.
2 minutes.
Shoots the three. It's rebounded by Kyle Lowry. Los Angeles trails by 13. Here's Rozier. That shot misses. Murray with the defensive effort. Here's Porzingis. Money from the wing. He's got 7.
And the soft touch for a guy Porzingis' size, he shoots it so well from the mid-range.
With the drive, here's Gafford. Outside Lowry. Out to the right wing. Just 4 to shoot. To the inside. Turner with the steal. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. Over in the corner, Turner. Fades back. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
You just can't find it. Touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding, though, and looking for the best shot possible.
Aston Yang. And again, no good by the Lakers.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Outside for Murray. Now Turner. Tatum. Rebounded by Gafford.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Just off his game, forcing a few shots, not letting the game come to him naturally.
Here's Rozier. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket. And the foul on Miles Turner. That's foul number 2 for him.
Third team foul.
Now, here's Rozier. And the layup's good off the glass. Rozier's got his second bucket tonight.
An effective scorer when given this position. Rozier, he's intelligent at realizing when to try his luck.
He's good with the little jumper in close. And the Celtics lead by 17.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
And so it's the Boston Celtics feeling good about their 17-point lead heading. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. The Lakers with the ball. Cunningham inside. And stolen by Noel. Here's Tatum. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
It's on Jared Allen.
Team foul.
Well, if you think back to Tatum's rookie year, he was the go-to guy in the 2018 Eastern Conference Finals. I mean, what invaluable experience he gained that season.
Now, here's Cunningham. Inside, Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
You see how quick Allen moves in these situations, which makes him a perfect pick-and-roll partner.
Here's Oladipo. Yep, it counts.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
For 3, Murray. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
At the line for the Celtics.
And in the past, Murray's coaches have said he wants to be pushed.
He's a tough kid who's overcome a ton. Takes nothing for granted, wants to earn his keep. He understands what a privilege it is to play in this league.
Here's the screen. Cunningham's shot is off.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Here's Tatum. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Tatum's got 22 points.
They've got this lead because he's at the top of his game. He has been the story.
Cunningham gets the bucket.
Now just think what the score would be if it weren't for him. I mean, he's been amazing, but a one-man show isn't going to get you a win in the league.
Tatum drives in. Back to Noel. From past the arc, it's Cunningham with the rebound. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 18.
Boston foul.
And it's Jason Tatum with the foul.
Second.
That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
And here's Cunningham. Allen outside. Offline with his three. Celtics leading by 18. Here's Murray. Noel down low. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
His teammates keep getting him the ball in his favorite spots. This has done a lot for his shooting percentage.
To the paint. And then Allen slams it in.
At 6'11", Allen, a legitimate threat to finish through the rim, especially when given that kind of position.
Now here's Murray. Goes up on the wing. Bank shot, no good. Los Angeles trails by 18. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Chris, no one wants to see play stop for a coach's challenge, but is that inconvenience outweighed by ensuring it was the right call?
It definitely is, Kevin. We'd rather get the calls right than just be quick. Quality over quickness. That's how I like to think. But, definitely, you don't want those calls all the time. But, yeah, late in the game, you need it. Guys work too hard.
Outside Tatum.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Oladipo. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. The Celtics making a switch here.
Substitution for the Celtics. Kristaps Porzingis.
Driving to the basket. And the rejection by Tatum. Now Murray. It's rebounded by Anunoby. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. From the baseline. And it's good for 2. And now 24 points for Jason Tatum.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Boston.
This is a game where the defense, steals specifically, generating a lot of opportunities.
And it created possessions for them, scoring opportunities, and that effort, a big part of what will be a nice victory here tonight.
And on the year, this will turn out to be win number 34 for them.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-game.
And when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Jason Tatum.
Oh, he was a scary man at the defensive end with all those blocks. Even the shots he didn't get a hand on, he affected. He forced a lot of misses out there tonight.
And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced. It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it has to be frustrating to catch fire when the game is already over. I mean, this is not the outcome they want.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, there's no doubt as to who was the better team. I mean, they proved it with this one.
Cunningham gets the bucket.
And that's why you never stop working in the paint at either end of the floor.
Murray with it. 12 seconds left to play in the final quarter. 5 on the clock. From deep. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled.
Peeping patterns, picking, swatches, switching. Sometimes that shit just not it. I need a real. I need an accurate description of what happened.
That my best friend, she a real bad, got her own money. She don't need no on the dance floor. She had 2, 3, now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in. That's my best friend. She a real bad, drive her own car. She don't need no lift in the. No, my girl gon' tip. Now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in. Beep, beep. Is that my bestie in a taxi? Fresh blowout, skin on town. She ready. She look good with a T at the end. I'm a hyper every time. Now my friend. She been down since the jellies and the bobos. Now me stepping out the Jeep and my nullos. When we pull up to the scene, they be filled with jealousy. If a finicky, she gon' bring that phone with the T like. Guess what? All the rich boys wanna on us. I just end up, you could look, don't touch. And I'm back busting bands every time we link up. That my best friend. She a real bad, got her own money. She don't need no on the dance floor. She had 2, 3, now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in. That's my best friend. She a real bad, drive her own car. She don't need no lift in the. No, my girl gon' tip. Now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in. That's my best friend. If you need a, I ain't dumb but she my Tweedledee. If she ride for me, she don't need a key. If you sideways, she straighten you if need to be. And she's so bad that I just can't take that nowhere. She off her said, don't go there. Break her back, she protect and attack it. Let them buckle, give no air. Whole world wanna be us. Then my main, she my day one on my way. Let you get celebrate, cause we the baddest in the club. That's my best friend. She a real bad, got her own money. She don't need no on the dance floor. She had 2, 3, now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in. That's my best friend. She a real bad, drive her own car. She don't need no lift in the. No, my girl gon' tip. Now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in. Hot. Best fan, you the baddest and you know it. Uh-oh, girl, I think I'm growing. Get up in the mirror, hit them poses. Best friends and you glowing. Best friends and your wrist is like it's frozen. Uh-oh, girl, I think I'm growing. Get up in the mirror, hit them poses. Best friend, you soulmate.
Yeah.
Griselda.
Look, play my position in the kitchen, I'm working. Hit the strip and if it's an issue, trust, I'm coming to get with you in person. Not you till I flourish. I'm on my way to my yacht. I put a 6 on the dock like Julius Irving. I know my sisters is hurting. He caught new case, but got his. That ain't get him discouraged. Got another homie and he will let his. Anyone cry, I got numb. I can't lie. His mama ain't shed a tear. She know that come with this life. Thought about it. His kids was young when son got the time. Won't see his daughter graduate. Can't teach his son how to drive. Not to see where I get this ambition from. And this drive the machine. I'm iller than anyone that's alive. Look, bought the truck and the Maybach with no license. Straight from dealership, not from the auction with the low prices. A long way from selling and running from the know who flow nicest. Raise the bar like prices. Fronted the homie, caught it. He stopped answering. Been my since grammar school, I don't know how to handle it. Flea said you leave them knots in your chest, they gon' turn to cancer then. In other words, he's saying don't let it slide, you gotta handle it. Stay safe, tell them to stay dangerous. Auntie hit that, almost fainted. Love me in every ghetto, I'm famous. Had some young boys pull up, do you?
Capone and Noriega watching CNN. Black whip, black tints, y'all ain't seeing that. It's Con and Meth, spread the word, boy, you're seeing them. No seeing them, these rappers in the, you're never seeing them. Killer bees back in the building with machine in them. We creaming them of pockets of money, I'm clean again. Ain't got to tell you I'm dope, just stick the goose is off white, big enough to fit this. Tis the season and why ask why? I has my reasons and my don't need no seasoning. This evening. Now ask yourself, is that really air that you breathing in? I think outside the box that I find a box I can keep them in. Or just leave it then, like the bouncer won't let your people in. People said they want that old, Well, this the prequel then. I get medieval, some people won't make the prequel then. Leave them in the fetal position. I'm leaving then. I use the system, you cowards use euphemisms. Women call me super daddy, my powers is supervision. Who gave you permission to speak? To learn you listen, learn to listen to a different MC. You learn the difference in addition if you're missing MC. Sign this petition, get a fraction of that faction subtracted by my division. I'm a boss, so that means I make decisions / villain. I will an MC to make a living, yeah.
Hey, 24/7, I'm a real one. I ain't got no money problems, I ain't got no children. Dodging baby drama, whoop, that's a close one. Like a host, but her face like she hosts some. Whole food shopping, and she work out every day. You know them popping stomach on apple cider vinegar. She do something to me good. Got you thinking me and you something. Thought it was. Ayy, thought it was. 4 5s, 2 10s, that's a dub, that's a dub. Said she just graduated, I'm in love. Said she like to do the lounge, she don't rock with the clubs. My type, yeah, my type. Like Biggie, if they right, I'm there all night. Like Yeezy, when I see it, I'm on sight. Like Kendrick Lamar, we gon' be art. When I used to shoot my shot, you a matrix. Now you reappear, but I hate. Look, nobody likes a fake rope. Yeah, love who I am, not my bankroll. But I'm up, so that is not realistic. Shoot my shot, then I check the. Shoot my shot, then I'm on to the next one. Shoot my shot, no stress when I'm.
Shoot my shot, Steph Curry, it's a swish. Gucci or Dior, you come explore the way I live. Been take up for. Put the chrome out on your drip. Add up mathematics just like magic way it flip. Look at the tone. Brown skin just like the paddock on my arm. Bouncing, you get allowance, icy charm. Fountain, I make it rain, a thunderstorm. Private flights and private nights, nobody knowing. Told her she would with the one, they were snoring. Sleeping on me, walk them up along. Hating, I don't even know like how you doing. Before I got this rich, I wasn't, my life was ruined. Driving in my coupe today, my window tinted, eat the plate like anime. Do it and she did debate. $1 million, to 1 million in the code say. I dress in the coldest way, that though I just
when I used to shoot my shot, you a matrix. Now you reappear, but I hate. Look, nobody likes a fake rope. Yeah, love who I am, not my bankroll. But I'm up, so that is not realistic. Shoot my shot, then I check the. Shoot my shot, then I'm on to the next one. Shoot my shot, no stress when I'm. These don't respect my grind. She calling rain checks, don't respect my time. Calling rain checks, cause she knows she a dime. I make the bounce, I'm Bank of America. I got Sydney and Erica, I got Stacy and Maryland. I got plenty of. Don't make me make no comparison. I should embarrass these. But I'ma come back down. Got the Maybach, ask her how she gon' act now. When I used to shoot my shot, you a matrix. Now you reappear, but I hate. Look, nobody likes a fake rope. Yeah, love who I am, not my bankroll. But I'm up, so that is not realistic. Shoot my shot, then I check the. Shoot my shot, then I'm on to the next one. Shoot my shot, no stress when I'm.
I just looked at my wrist, I got time today. I'm crossing the line today. The hate be so real, the love be fake. Be bumping they gums and bumping my tape. Don't go against me, they ask for my help. Go get out your feelings and get it yourself. Might got the same shoes, but you ain't gon' step. Nope. That you just put out, you could've kept. Yup, she got a, he got a shirt. Why? You can't compete when you can't compare. Here. Got up and got herself out of there. I see they put me on memes and things. Don't speak on my life without knowing the real. 8 figures a year, what it cost me to live. Don't hold it, just say what you feel. But watch your mouth before I fly at your word. To a place that she didn't know exist. Mediterranean water my wrist. Time talking my 6-figure check for a show, man, I'm lit. Let's celebrate, now my bag legit. With me, with whatever I'm with. Yeah. Didn't know who did it, got everybody. I don't like nobody. We can keep it cordial, how you wanna go back. How you wanna do it. I don't backtrack, man. That I don't miss nobody. I don't miss nothing. Left it on scene, I ain't right back. I don't trust nobody. Period. I just looked at my wrist, I got time today. I'm crossing the line today. These
a cry and be lying in your face. Slicker than us, gotta know how they play. If the money wasn't straight, you wouldn't be here today. Ain't that man, sure know what to say. You ain't me, so it's hard to relate. But how much cash I every day? Big bag. Don't play with me, baby, go play with your. You see him in person, he be shookin'. $100, it cost you a Quavo to book me. I'm worth it, the proof in the pudding. Surrounded by forearms. I'm looking like William, but they ain't my girlfriends. Nah. Bro, I'ma spin on your block back to back when they finish. It look like the world end. Dog. I ain't asked for it, they did it to me. What? Exposing their hands for free. Get caught in the middle, that's bullseye. Get it too. You got, but we was and he popping my with a capital P. SRT, red eye, red key. Might be ugly, but my pressure. She ain't even sneeze, but still I bless her. I don't like nobody. We can keep it cordial how you wanna go back. How you wanna do it? I don't backtrack, man. That I don't miss nobody. I don't miss nothing. Left it on scene, I ain't right back. I don't trust nobody. Period. I just looked at my wrist, I got time today. Get them crossing the line today. I just looked at my wrist, I got time today. Get them crossing the line today. I just looked at my wrist, I got time today. Get them crossing the line.
And if the beat live, you know Lil Juke made it. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy curvy wavy feet, yeah. Lil waist, body crazy curvy wavy feet. Lil waist, body yaddy 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 yaddy. Yeah, you look good, but they still wanna know we're making it. Saucy like a barbecue, but you won't get your baby back. See me in that dress. Yeah, okay, 3, 2, 1. You know I'm the hottest. You ain't never gotta heat me up. I'm present when I'm absent, speaking when I'm not there. Call them scary cats, I call them Carol Baskins. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy curvy wavy beat, yeah. Lil waist, body crazy curvy wavy beat, yeah. Lil waist, body yaddy 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 yaddy. I'm a hot. They gon' click it if it's me. All my been getting these through the quarantine. Yeah, I'm very well on my as you could tell. Any I beef from years ago is beefing by herself. If we took a trip on the real creep tip, yeah. Rule number 1 is don't repeat that. Don't repeat that. Rule number 2, if they all came with you, they better know exactly what the they came to do. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Yeah. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy curvy wavy beat, yeah. Lil waist, body crazy curvy wavy beat, yeah. Lil waist, body yaddy 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 yaddy. The category is body. Look at the way it's sitting. That ratio so out of control. That waist that. If I were me and I would've seen myself, I would have bought me. Hey. I could build a house with all the. Yeah. Been a lifetime trying to get this high. And if her head too big, I could make that pop. I'm not the one to play with, like a touch me not. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy curvy wavy feet, yeah. Lil waist, body crazy curvy wavy feet. Whoa, Lil waist, body yaddy 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 yaddy.
Gunga bomb. Wait.
Hey, get Jason. Oh, get him.
I'm back. I got back. Here we go, pick up your man.
Oh, hold on. Get to him.
Down screen. I'm through.
Turn down. Use that.
keys to my bimmer. Who am I? The girls them sugar. How can I? In a rush, pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I? The girls them lock, and I with the pressure. Anything she wants, I will give it unto she. I can't believe today my friend them tell me that she flee. I don't believe he's angry and I don't believe he's grief. I don't believe it's Susan or the other girl. She love for me, she have, that is the only thing. I don't intend right now just to lose my main squeeze. Oh, what you want? Girl, you watch you on me body under pressure. Man, see your body all like mosquito. When your body right, just to know you got the power. But Simma, who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls them sugar. How can I? In a rush, pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I? The girls them lock, and I. The precious stuff. I tell myself I don't want no.
Joined by Chris Webber and Grant Hill, our reporter Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. And of course, DeJounte Murray. And the Spurs start out with the ball.
come out and stand the craziest fans. Get a free T-shirt. Let's see it, fans.
The Celtics making a switch here. Edwards with it. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Hunter can't get it to go. Now Porzingis. Going inside. And he comes up with a bucket.
And taking huge strides. Porzingis really gets it going on the drive.
And here is Green, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. 6 on the shot clock. With the 10-footer. That one's wide left. Pass to Tatum. Shoots over a Kongwu. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Entering the draft, some concerns about Tatum's jump shot. You may have heard some people have. The range and consistency, it's been tremendous this season.
Now here's Edwards. Here's Pirtle. And he drops it in from the low post. Here's Murray. Pass to Tatum. Goes up on the wing. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Tatum's got his second basket on the night.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
And it's a Kongwu off the drive. Count the basket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Porzingis. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
Here's Green to the middle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Oh, the movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
Hey, Jalen Green kind of started his career with a big moment, being the first player to join the Ignite team in the G League. We got a taste of the NBA style of play.
A really smart opening quarter for them at the offensive end. Moving, finding good shots. They're 4 for 5 from the field.
Outside Hunter. They get the rebound. The kick out to Edwards. The shake. He takes it in. And he taps it home with authority.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now here's Porzingis. Over Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Porzingis misses. The seasoning Jalen Green picked up in the G League really did help strengthen his game.
Yeah, I mean, what a great opportunity for him to grow as a player, allowing him to continue sharpening his skills by playing against league caliber talents.
Murray with it. Green picks him up. Pass to Noel. Left side Porzingis. Back to Noel. Lets it fly from 18. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
.58 seconds left in the first quarter. And it's Green missing. The Celtics with the lead. Tatum from long range. And the Celtics another 3.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Now here's Green. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Such incredible hops for a center. Look, it allows him to hold his own against any other 5 in the league.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. There's Tatum with the three. Second shot opportunity. Porzingis in the post. Over Pirtle. Porzingis misses.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Tatum from long range. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the Boston Celtics. He put together 10 points in the quarter. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
They've been quicker to the ball, showing great anticipation and terrific hustle.
San Antonio trailing here. There's the three. Christopher misses.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Pass to Turner. Porzingis for three. He drops it from range. Porzingis has got 5 points. Well, the pace of the game has picked up over the years. Grant, you played on teams that played all styles. Did you sense the direction the game was going in?
Yeah, towards the end of my career, B.A., you could see that the up-tempo teams got more and more successful. So it was inevitable that other teams would follow suit. As we know, trends catch on fast and quick in the NBA.
The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Playing with real urgency. Turner keeps the play alive. That work ethic from him is just fantastic.
Here's Christopher driving in. Vassell with the rebound. To the inside. Back to Porzingis. It's stolen by Bertans. Pass to Wilkins. Down low. Here's Wood. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, this is where you want to play to get to. High percentage look for Wood.
Grant, if you had to describe exactly what a stretch four looks like, you might be describing Davis Bertans.
Yeah, that's the mold that Bertans has been carved out of. He can draw defenders away from the hoop with his outside shooting. And when he needs to mix it up in the paint and grab some rebounds, he's more than capable of that too.
Pass to Schroeder. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Outside Schroeder. Now here's Wood. Back to Schroeder. Clock at 4.
They've just struggled to generate consistent offense this quarter.
Offline with a three.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
There's a screen by Turner. Tatum's got room. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Tatum's got 12 points.
His teammates keep getting him the ball in his favorite spots. He's done a lot for his shooters.
Wood misses.
It's very aggressive defense to prevent the easy lay-in.
And it's Boston scoring again.
Just phenomenal awareness by Beverly, just dishing the ball to the wide-open man easily.
Wood outside. Back to Schroeder.
2 minutes
inside.
In the first half.
And the basket by Wood. Wood's got 4 points this quarter.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
To the paint. Tipped. Back to Tatum. With the drive. Ooh, Tatum slams it home.
And the thing about Tatum, you may not have the quickest drive, but the finish is explosive.
Pass to Christopher. .125 left in the first half of this game. Wood misses.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a fluke miss.
And it's Tatum missing.
Even with no one on you, it's hard to shoot off balance like that. Sometimes you just gotta go straight up with it.
That's his first personal
Timeout called, the Spurs.
Second team foul.
Grant, he hails from Germany. Dennis Schroeder, one of the fastest guys in the league. He is a blur when he's on his game.
And also, let's not forget, I mean, he played 3 years professionally in his native Germany before coming to the association, and he has never looked back.
On to the court. Come on and get loud for your Spurs Night Squad.
And so it's San Antonio with it. 11-point game. Pass to Pirtle. Inside. Hunter. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
They were totally in sync on that play. Targeted the pass beautifully.
Murray from outside. And again, Boston with the triple.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
And here's Edwards outside. Membry grabs the miss.
Defensive breakdown, and they can't capitalize. He'll hit that shot almost every time.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Jordan misses.
Everything looked good until the finish. Then it all goes wrong.
Celtics foul. DeJounte Murray. That's his first personal foul.
First one falls for him.
Third team foul. At the line for...
And both free throws good for Edwards. Murray with it. Down low. Knocks it loose. The three ball. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's Boston earning this break in the action, up 10. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Lets it go from the wing. That one a little long. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
Outside Hunter. Back to Green. This one for three. Hits a three-pointer.
You can learn a lot by watching him operate on their offense.
Now Murray. Taking a look at his production. Averaging just over 8 points a game. Outside Porzingis. Just 4 to shoot. A clear look for Murray. Money from the wing. Murray's got 5 points.
The unique perspective of a big. Porzingis has great awareness and the ability to easily find the open man.
And out of bounds, Boston will have it.
Boston ball.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Back to Murray. That's tipped. Drives to the hoop. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
What a performer this guy is. He relishes the chance to hammer it down.
Here's Membry. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Membry's got his first points of the game.
Even a blind squirrel finds an acorn once in a while, right? I did not think that was going on.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting 1 free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages, not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or 2. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Yeah, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you. Here's Edwards. Oh, and now no question, powered it down.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Murray, no good.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
And Edwards, here we go. And he makes no mistakes. Slam dunk.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. To the inside. Porzingis. And the layup is good off the glass. Porzingis has got his third basket on the night right there. On the wing, Green. And the double clutch jam wows the crowd.
Getting up and laying down the hammer. Maybe that'll help them pick up their energy a bit.
Well, it definitely got the guys on the bench going. Look at them. Let's go with a three. The kick out to Edwards. Outside Hunter. Tatum with a steal. Fade away. Murray, no good.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Puts one up from 19. Tatum, good. Tatum's got 18 points.
Yeah, it is clear that Tatum loves the mid-range. I mean, he excels from there, recognizing when to shoot from there.
Here's Edwards. Takes it inside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
The Celtics making a switch here. And so he hits both. The Celtics with the lead. There's 53 seconds left to play in the third quarter. The fadeaway. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
With the step back. It's intercepted. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Tatum's shot is good.
Savvy move by Tatum. He's not just running the floor. He's running with the purpose of exploiting a defensive weakness.
San Antonio timeout.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today?
Oh, yeah, no question what they'll be talking about in this timeout. They need to figure out some way to slow him down.
And the Spurs with some changes.
Spurs hot squad dance team. Make some noise there.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And there's the call on Christian Wood. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team
There's
foul.
21 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. And it's Crowder missing.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, no need to give the ball back here. You want to close this quarter with momentum.
Count that bucket. Wood's got 6.
Getting the ball inside, usually a pretty good recipe.
The 3. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Boston Celtics closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Appearing in control, but with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. San Antonio trailing here. Outside Schroeder. Rebound Boston. Outside Tatum. Rebounded by Bertans. Knocked loose. And it's stolen by Noel. Here's Tatum. No good off the back of the rim. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Here's Schroeder. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Pass to Vassell. The kick to Tatum. Over Bertans. That won't go either for Tatum. And so it's San Antonio with it. They trail by 7. Here's Schroeder. Up and in on the layup.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Who wants a T-shirt? Make some noise!
So both teams changing it up here. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, the head coach for Boston had some instruction for his guys during the break, and he implored them to be patient at the offensive end. He wants to use every second of the shot clock. He said, quote, if we take care of the ball and take our time and play D, this game is ours.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. And out of bounds, San Antonio will have it. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. And here is Green. And here's Edwards outside. And the foul called on Kristaps Porzingis. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the Celtics. Leading by 5. And Edwards, here we go. Over Murray. No good off the glass. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Pass to Turner. The kick to Tatum. Tries it from 19. Rebound San Antonio. Now Green. From deep. Pure from three-point range.
Reminding us again why he's one of the game's great clutch shooters.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Vassell. Launches a 3. Turner. And the tip in on the offensive boards.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in. Wood left side. Outside, Green. There's the triple. Clock at 6. That one no good. And it's Boston the other way. Murray with it. He's picked up by Edwards. Releases from 15. And it comes off the front of the rim. And the foul called on Kristaps Porzingis. That's his third foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And it's the Spurs ball. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Here's Schroeder. Porzingis grabs the board. Here's Tatum. A quick shot there. It's off target.
He hasn't been able to find any kind of groove this quarter. I mean, it seems like he's been running on fumes since halftime.
Connects from downtown.
Good recognition right there by Schroeder. The defense got crossed up, and he made it pay.
Pass to Tatum. The baseline J. And that one drops for him. Tatum's got 22. Here's Schroeder to the middle. And Wood with the stuff.
I love how Schroeder creates for his guys. I mean, running a play that gets another guy open.
Left side Murray. Here's Tatum. It falls!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green. Boston on offense. They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
To the paint. It's stolen by Green.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
Yeah, they're within reach now, but if they fail to execute, this could be it.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Edwards to tie it up.
He must push Wood further. I mean, once he's close to the basket, they're going to stop him.
And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
And he commits the intentional foul. Good on the first. And that'll put him up 2. And so both free throws good. And it's a 3-point game.
Forget about the pressure. He was perfect. No choice but to look for the 3 now.
Your Spurs squad. Substitution for your Spurs.
Outside, Green. Picked by Bertans. Out to the wing. Driving to the basket. Money.
Forceful drive for Bertans. Crashing through the defense and to get a shot.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
That's his first personal foul.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And he's able to hit the second one. And that'll put him up 2. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. They're losing by 2. 3 seconds left in the final quarter. All right, guys, what do you think?
I would honestly attempt to get the ball near the rim because even if the shot doesn't fall, a quick putback will suffice.
Green for 3. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline. So it's a narrow victory for the Celtics, pulling it out for the W. And this was...
Pull up on my like Jim Wood floors. We keep score, we keep scoring. LB store, GG store, BV store. She need more, Cartier store. Pay my budget open, I can buy the whole store. Take you on a trip, now we on tour. Record. She wanna be my main, taking pictures in my chain. No, she want a real one, her last one so lame. VV my face, all these rocks in my frames. Baby say my name. Pull up to the party in some off-white Porsches, off-white forces. She's so gorgeous, Nagley is gorgeous, both ears gorgeous, left wrist gorgeous, right wrist gorgeous. Know your baby mama want it. He don't want no problems, he know we keep. Pull up on my like Jim Wood floor. Yeah, we keep score. Yeah, we keep scoring. I ride for my chick for. Put you on a flight now, we on tour. She a bad like a tour. Yeah, she so she love my voice. She just wanna ride round in the Rolls Royce. She so bad, C's on bag, 100 in my bag. Money on your head, that for some bags. She gon' drop a pin for a go yard bag. You not street boy, you just ride. Run off with your make you buy it right back. Ballin' on them like I was a first round draft.